Hello everyone, my name is Ashwin and welcome back to Tech Sober, and today I'm going to show you how to edit videos in Premiere Pro like a pro. So let's start it.
First of all, we'll open the app. As soon as the app has been opened, you'll see this window. You have to select the new project, and then in this name section we have to add the name of the project. Now we'll name it as test project. So this is our main window where all the editing will be done. So first of all, let me explain you these different sections. So this is the first section known as import media to start. Here we'll add all the videos that are necessary for video editing. So basically we'll add all the raw videos over here. So for now I'll add one footage over here. So you can just normally drag and drop any file and add it over here. After that, coming to the next section, this is the timeline section. This is the actual main section where all the editing has been done. So you have to just drag your image or photo from this section to the timeline, and as you can see, it has been added in the timeline. So this is the zoom out and zoom bar, which you can adjust according to yourself. So for reference, we'll play this video. So as soon as you put your video on this timeline, this window will be popped out, which will show all the editing that you have done in the timeline. As you can see, this is the effects panel, and similarly there are many more other panels over here, which we'll talk about later. Every panel serves some different purpose that would be beneficial for you in some specific kind of editing. So right now let's continue with this effects panel, and I'll show you how to basically edit a video. So first of all, this is a video file in the timeline. So if you want to cut any part of your video, here are the tools provided. So this is the razor tool, also known as the cut tool. So I have to left click over here. So as you can see, a razor has been replaced by the pointer tool. So on the video file, wherever you want to make a cut, just you have to get the cursor over there and then right click over there. So as you can see, the video has been split up into two parts right now, and then you can select this and shift it on the timeline anywhere. So if now I play the video, it will only be played till this part. The rest part is over here. So now if you don't want this action, you can easily undo this action by pressing Ctrl Z on your keypad. If you press it again, the cut will also be removed. So now over here, if you want this video but you don't want the audio, as you can see, even if I cut it, the audio and video move together. Then you have to simply just right click on the file and have to press on unlink over here, which will unlink both of these files, and then you can independently move these two files over here. Back to this panel, B1 shows the first layer of video and A1 shows the first layer of audio over here. If I place it above, so now this will be played on video 2. So this way you can overlap your video or photos above any other layer. So this is how you can unlink it and move it independently. So now if you want to change the speed of this video, just again right click over here and go on speed and duration. So here right now 100 resembles the normal speed. So anything over 100 means you are increasing the speed, and anything below 100 means you are decreasing the speed. So right now we'll increase the speed, and let's say I'll put it at 130, and then have to press OK. So as you can see, as the speed has been increased, the duration has got reduced. So now again we'll play it. As you can see, the speed has been increased. Similarly, you can also decrease the speed obviously. So I'll put it 80 over here. Now the speed has been decreased, the duration has been increased. So this way, when you want a slow-mo in your video, you can add it by decreasing the speed. So if you want to specifically increase the volume of any clip, you can increase it by right clicking over here and clicking on audio gain. So right now it is on 0 decibels, that is the original audio output over here. So let's increase this audio by 4 decibels. So as you can see over here, the volume has been increased. So now we'll play it. So it's little bit louder than before. So now for a better understanding, let's lower the volume. So again I have to right click and go into audio gain and to lower the decibel, you have to just apply a minus sign over here and press the number by which the decibel should be lowered. So I'm going to decrease the decibel by -8. So as you can see, the volume has been decreased. I'll play it for you. So this is how you can decrease or increase the volume for a specific clip. So if you want to increase or decrease the volume for the whole track, so this is a specific clip, but these together make the whole track over here. So if you want to increase or decrease the volume for the whole track, so for that now we have to change the panel section over here. So we were in the effects panel, we need to go in the audio panel over here. This panel will provide all the features related to audio, where you can increase or decrease the volume of the entire track. So for reference, I'll shift this audio down to audio 2. That means anything done to the audio 1 track will not be affected to audio 2 track. So now we'll increase the decibel. Let's see, I think so it's around 7 or 8 decibels. You can also specifically set the decibel number by putting the input over here. So right now we increased the decibel of audio 1 by around 8. So now let's check it. So as you can see the difference between the two audio tracks. The A1 track has a higher volume than the A2 track. So this way you can control the volume of each and every track as well as the specific clips. So by Control Z, let's get back to normal. So now let's go to the editing panel. So now let's see how you can add text over your video. So for that I've imported another video. So let's add it to the timeline. So this is the original video over here. So if you want to add any text, you just need to click over here. This is the type tool, and then wherever you want to add the text, take this marker over there and then click on the screen. A graphic panel has been arrived over here. After clicking on the screen, you have to type. So I'm going to type St. John Church. After that you can change the position by simply clicking on it and dragging it. Also you can set the duration. Just get your mouse cursor at the end of the segment and press left click hold, and you can just drag it and place it wherever you want. So I am going to place it over here. So you can see the duration has been reduced. So now when you play it, you can see St. John Church written over it. So now let's change the color, add some animations to it. As soon as you click on any of the clip and the graphics section opens, now you can change the scale. 100 means the regular scale. I can increase it by just clicking on it and dragging it towards the right. As you can see, as soon as you drag it to the right, the size of the font has been increasing, and again if I hold it and drag it to the left, the font size has been decreased. Similarly, you can also change the position. This is the position tool. First one resembles the x-axis, which gives you control to move the text in the horizontal direction, and this y-axis gives you the control to move it in the vertical direction. So I'm going to place it over here. So now let's change the color. Again, you have to come to this section, you have to press this arrow, which will give you more options. Here you can change the font. So right now it is a regular font, as you can see. So from here we can change the color. So right now the color is white, so you have to just click it over here, and then you get this color panel where we can select color of the text, any shade which you want. I'll choose black because the background is light. Now you can also add a stroke over it to highlight it. So as you can see, the box has been unselected. You have to just select the box. So stroke has been added over here, and you can increase or decrease size of the stroke by left clicking and holding this cursor, dragging it to the right. See, which has increased size of the text. If you drag it to the left, the stroke size will be reduced. So I'll keep it right now at 24. So this is how your video will look over here. But this looks very simple, so we'll add some transitions over here, for which we'll go again back to the effects section. So as you can see, this is the essential effects, but right now we need transitions. So we'll click on effects, video transitions, and we'll find a ton of effects over here. This is something you need to explore. So right now I'll be using this push effect. So you have to just left click over here and then hold and drag it. As it is a transition, you have to either drop it at the starting of the clip or the ending of the clip. So I'm going to drop it at the start of the clip. You can also increase or decrease the duration of this transition by left clicking and holding over it and then dragging it to the point where you want to end. So again, let's start the video. So as you can see, there is a transition over here. We'll also add a transition to the end. So I'm going to add a fading out transition, which you can find in this dissolve section, and I'll use this cross dissolve. Again, the same thing. I have to just hold it and drag it to the end part of the video and drop it. And then you can control the duration of the transition. So I'll make it a bit short. And now let's play it again. So as you can see, it faded out. So this way you can try different types of transition. There are many transitions over here. So let's add a zoom cross transition again on the start of the clip. As soon as you drop the cross zoom, it will replace the previous transition. Now let's play it. As you can see, the transition has been changed. See. Now these are some basic transitions. You can also add some presets. So for that, we'll click on window and then we'll click on extensions. And then have to click on Premiere Composer. So this is the starter pack for more editing options. For now, I'm going to go in the text boxes. So these are the preloaded text boxes in Premiere Pro. I'm going to use this one. You have to just double click on it and it will get uploaded on your timeline. And then for all the editing options, a panel has been provided over here. So now you can see when I play this video, there is some minor animations to it. You can also edit the animation. You can also change the direction by double clicking on it. So you can see the panel over here. This is same as the previous one, the position panel. This is the x-axis and y-axis. Again, you can hold it and drag it to left and right, and then the y-axis to have control over the vertical axis. So I'm going to place it over here, and this is the scale size, similar to the previous one where you can increase or decrease the scale. And you can also change the color. So right now the color text over here is white. You can change to any color you want. Similarly, there are many sounds given over here which you can apply to your video. For an example, right now I'm going to apply this pop sound. To just double click and it will be uploaded. And now let's play it. See, as you can see, there's a small pop sound with the text. So these are some basic tools in Premiere Pro which you can use. So to look more cinematic, I have added an audio track over here and changed some text. So let's see how does it look. So basically you can just mix all these transitions and presets and get a good video out of it. So this is a ready clip which I made in Premiere Pro. I'll play this for you.
So both Aman Mehta and Samir Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So now I'll show you how to make this clip from scratch. So let's start. So first of all, I have already uploaded all the files which are necessary for this clip, and I've placed the audio file in the timeline section.
So both Aman Mehta and Samir Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So now because we only have an audio and we don't have a video, so we'll place an background over it. So I've chosen this gray background. So simply you have to just drag it and place it on the timeline. Right now the scale of the background is too low. Again, we'll select the background and increase the scale through the scale section. So again, left click and hold and drag it to the right to increase it till it fits fully through the screen. So now we have an background over here. But we also need a creative background. We are going to place this background over here. Again, hold and drag it on the timeline. This is your video 2, and again drag it till it reaches the same duration as the other video clip. And again, the scale of this image is short, so we'll click on this image and through the scale tool we'll increase the scale so that it fits the frame. So now we have a background and we have the audio. So let's add the other characters. So plan is that the character should be synced with the audio. So I'll get the cursor when the audio says Aman Gupta, and then I'll get an animated pic on Aman Gupta from here, and again I'll drag it and drop it right here. So again I have to place it properly, so I'll select it and to the position tool I'll change its position and also increase the size. Similarly, when the audio says Sameer Gupta and plays the other animated character, so as you can see now both of our characters match each other. So now when the audio says 30 lakhs, we'll place an image of a money bag. Again you have to drag it and drop it. So you can see a money bag has popped out
30 lakh rupees.
when the audio says 30 lakhs. Again we can change its position to the position app. Now let's play it.
So both Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
It looks good, but it can be better. So we'll add some more components to it. So let's add the call out sign. So I've added a call out sign over here and again change its position. I'll keep it over here. Similarly, we want a call sign for the other character. So again I'll drag and drop it. And now I'll change its position so it goes to the other character. I need this as a mirrored image. So what I can do is simply I can click on effects and I can type flip. In the transform section I get an horizontal flip. So if I just click it and drag it on that file, as you can see the call out sign has been flipped and it looks more better. So now we'll type something into it. So as I said, you again have to press on the text tool and have to press on the call out sign. So I've written let's start a startup. Now we have to fit it in the call out sign. Again now we'll reduce its size and through position tool we'll change its position so that it fits in the call out sign. And now for the other call out sign, again we'll use the text tool and click it on the call out sign. So after placing, let's again start the video.
So both Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So for now we have added some still animations. We'll try to add now some motion animations. I'll drag and drop it over here. So this is basically an arrow. As you have seen in the original clip, it is pointing towards the dollar bag. So I'll be needing two arrows from here. Again I'll change its position. So now I'll use this rotation tool so that I can rotate it and it points towards the money bag. I'll reduce the size a bit. So this is the position I require. So now we have to click on this position so that the position has been saved. Now we have to go 10 frames ahead. So every time you press shift and right arrow key, it will go 5 frames ahead. So I'm going to press it twice so it goes 10 frames ahead. And then this is the new position over here. So again I'll be changing the position of the arrow. So this is where I want my arrow after 10 frames. As you can see, it gets saved already. The same thing I have to do for the whole clip. That might not get accurate. So what we can do, we have to just select this clip and we have to copy it. And then again have to press shift and the right arrow key so that it goes 10 frames ahead. Again have to press right click and paste. Again have to go on the last position and repeat the same thing. To do this for the whole clip. So after you complete it, will look something like this. Now you have to do the same thing with the other arrow. So now you can see the video clips.
Both Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So now it looks more better than the previous clip. Still we can make it better by adding some sound effects to it. So we'll go back over here, press on window and press on extension Premiere Composer. So we'll go on this pop effect which you have seen earlier and use this pop effect. So as you can see, when the audio says Aman Mehta, at exactly that time a picture pops with this sound.
Aman Mehta.
Again we'll repeat the process for the other character. You can hear the sound.
Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने.
For the money bag we'll use a different sound. So I've already downloaded this sound. Now let's play it from the start.
So both Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So now we just need to add one more text to it. So we'll again go in window and extension and Premiere Pro. So I'm going to choose this preset over here. Double click on it. So we'll be writing 30 lakhs in this text box and I can change the color of the text. So I'm going to change it to black. So as you can see, the text color has been changed to black. So let's play the final video.
So both Aman Mehta and Sameer Gupta ने दोनों ने ये बोट कंपनी 30 लाख रुपीस के इन्वेस्टमेंट से चालू की.
So as you can see, now it looks much more better than the previous raw video. So that's how you can use different presets and different animation and pictures and make a great video out of it. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you.